Every religion asks one thing from you.
Belief. What exactly is this thing called faith?
What is the true difference between faith and belief?
This trial regarding faith is concerned, with scientific facts we can talk about faith. But how you go about the technique. Therefore, Quran says in Surah Nahl chapter 16 verse 25, Udu ila sabili rabbika bil hikmah wal maw'izati hasana wajadum billati hasan. Invite all the way of thy Lord with wisdom and beautiful preaching, and argue with them and reason with them in the ways that are best most gracious. So with science, you can prove to them about faith. Now, how you have gone about it is a different technique. So therefore, you have to ask the person who knows. So depending what your discussion is, like faith. I have faith that this is the word of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. It's faith. How do you prove it? Then I talk about science. So if you see my video cassette Quran Modern Science or read my book Quran Modern Science, inshallah it shows you a way. This is my faith. It is the word of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. I can even prove it scientifically. So sister, there are many things which you can prove scientifically if you have the knowledge of Quran and science. There are some things, sister, which you cannot prove scientifically. For example, if they say that how can you prove there is life after death? So then you have to use logic. And for that you can refer to my video cassette concept of peace in Islam or my question and answer session where I've proved how to logically prove about the concept of hereafter. One of the simple ways is that suppose the Quran speaks about 100 things, for example, out of which 80% of whatever the Quran has spoken, today we have come to know that it is established scientific fact. The other 20% about science what the Quran speaks, it is ambiguous, neither right, neither wrong. So my logic says when 80% is 100% correct and the remaining 20% neither right, neither wrong, ambiguous, so my logic says that inshallah even this 20% will be right. It's not a blind belief, it's a logical belief.